What's up, guys? Today I want to talk about the fact that creating value is not enough. So I was reading this book by billionaire Peter Thiel. He's the guy behind founding PayPal and investing in a lot of big startups like LinkedIn, Facebook, and so on. And his book is very interesting, and one of the things he says in it, there's a lot of things that conflict with a lot of points I've picked up from other business people or successful people. But he says this one thing, which is that creating value is not enough. And this really piqued my interest because there's a lot of millionaires and success coaches who have made at least $1 million. And you know, you see their videos on YouTube and you see their audiobooks and so forth. And one of the things that they just say point blank is that to create a lot of wealth, what you need to do is bring a lot of value. Now, they have the point right in concept, but Peter Thiel is saying that this is not enough, and he gives the example of the airline industries and how, as in total, the entire industry has really captured very little of the value that they've created. They have brought to the customer billions of dollars of value in terms of allowing them to fly from place to place. The problem is that a lot of these companies are not turning a profit. Warren Buffett actually said that if you were to, sum up all the profits and losses that all the airline industries have had together since their inception in like whenever the airline industry started, you would have found that they have lost money, not gained any money. So he makes this quick joke that if any capitalist were to have known this and been alive when the first airplane went up, he would have took out a gun and shot the airline person or the pilot. And it was a little joke just to illustrate that, like, as an industry, it really hasn't made profit. There have been individual businesses in the airline industry that have turned a profit in the long term, but in total they haven't. And Peter Thiel contrasts this with Google, which right now it's like made more money in total than all the airline industries combined times like 5 or something like that. And this is just one company. And the point is that Google captures a lot of the value it brings across. So I think that's very important. And I used to think this myself. And you hear it a lot, and you hear it from all these people. To get enormous wealth, you have to deliver enormous value. And the concept in general is on the right tracks. Like, you're trying to help other people, but I think there is some truth in what Peter Thiel says. And another big reason is because I'll give you a great example. There's a lot of YouTube channels and websites that have 5 million visits per month, or 1 million visits, or whatever it is, and they're making like pennies. They're making like $1,000, and that is a concept of not capturing enough of the value that you're bringing in. So that's all I gotta say. As always, like and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Peace.